All right, guys. Hey, it's Coach Drew. I'm here with...
Thanks.
And what's your name?
Brady.
And we're going to go over tripods and handstands. This is especially important for those parent tots and the tots and our intro level ones. It's just a basic skill that's really good to work on shape, form, and control. Two things you have to be aware of is neck, okay? You want to make sure your gymnast does not have their chin tucked to their head. This is a headstand, so we want to have that space like we have a toothpick underneath our chin. The next thing that's important is always strong arms. So sometimes I like you to go like this, King, and I like to say, push my hands up to the sky, go, and I hold them back, and that's how they want to feel when they're doing their headstands on their ground. I've got two things right here. The first one is a triangle, and that's for Kingsley. Why a triangle? Well, at their age, we ask them to draw a triangle on the ground, and that's what we use when we're on the floor at our gym. The second one is for Blaze. She's over here with the X and the two dots. So the X talks about her head placement, and the hands are on the two dots. Now, what we want to do is we start off standing in front. We start kneeling in front of our spot. Kneel. Go on your knees. Blaze, go on your knees. Okay? Notice how King puts his hands. That's okay. He's putting his hands on the bottom of the triangle, the top of his head on the X, and his back of his head is up against there. Next thing I want him to do without jumping, he's getting way too advanced for this. Okay, maybe the triangle might be a little too big for him because I want to make sure his hands are flat on the ground and we're pushing into the ground, right? He's going to stand on his toes and he's going to try to get his elbows on his knees. You got to push hard, right? This is a strong one. You have to push really hard. Do you notice how his head is still open? He's got that toothpick under his neck. It's fantastic. Now, everybody wants hugs. Okay, so we're going to try a headstand first, Blaze. Can you do it? I pre-measured her. King, can you step away real fast so we can see Blaze do it? Okay. I pre-measured her. Blaze. Hands on the dots. Head on the X. So that way she can do it. Now with somebody that Blaze's size, I will always let her put her feet on the mat. Put your feet down on the on the couch.
Okay.
Putting her hands, so she's kind of loosey-goosey, right? 2.5. I don't expect her to be perfect, and that's okay. For her, more importantly, right now, it's not necessarily this headstand. It's more so just kind of going upside down. So hers are more importantly is going to be standing with her butt up against the couch. Then her hands are going to go on the ground, straight arms, and she's going to put her feet on the couch. Okay? You are in the video. See how she's pushing strong with her feet on the couch? And that's more important for somebody that's 2.5 of Blaze's size. The headstand she's not going to quite get yet because of the strength of her neck, right? It's so important for King. Now, if King wants to do his handstand, he can, but he doesn't, okay? So for him, we want to work on the triangle where we're trying to get our knees up on our hands. I'm going to do one real fast. Let's see if I can do it real fast. It's a good placement. Hands down, head down, toes on, knees on our elbows, and we balance. And we're pushing. And then we can get our legs up to the sky or put them on the couch, wherever you need to. But, of course, obviously, the couch is a little bit short for me. So, all right, I think that's about it. I think we've lost it. So, thank you, guys. Have a good one.